Welcome back to Great Day Live, live from the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. Kentucky Owl just announced Scottish whiskey legend Maureen Robinson is the distillery's new master blender. And we are so excited to have Maureen stop by and visit us at our bourbon barrel today. And you're going to also kind of announce this new collaboration. But I want to say congratulations first, because, I mean, what an honor. And I think, again, we're talking a lot about women being here in front and center. So congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. And it's a pleasure to be here because I've never been to a Kentucky Bourbon Festival before, so it's my first time. So I'm really looking forward to seeing everything.
If people are watching, they're probably wondering, what is a master blender? What will you be able to do?
Well, I was 45 years in the Scotch industry, and I actually retired last June. But
you didn't get to play golf or anything?
No, my intention was to do that, but then all of a sudden I was approached by Kentucky Owl to do this collaboration project, and I really had a really good time creating bourbon, because I'd never worked with bourbon before.
Oh my goodness.
And the remit for the actual project was trying to make a bourbon that noses and tastes like Scotch. Now, it is 100% bourbon.
Bourbon that smells and tastes like a Scotch.
And I was like, oh, how am I going to do this? But I must admit, with my co-creator, John Ray, who's Kentucky Bourbon Master Blender, and he retired. And that's how I was then asked if I would become the Kentucky Master Blender.
Well, tell us more about this. Like, how do you get it what was the challenge of that?
Kentucky Maester is actually the third in the series. We started off the series with St. Patrick's edition.
Hold this up a little bit. I won't break it, I promise.
And then we had Takumi edition, and now we've got the Maester edition.
Wow. Right.
So basically what you did was you brought in lots of samples, nose and tasting, made up some batches of components, then you mixed them, trying to make it look like Scotch, and that's what John did, a lot of that in Kentucky. He then passed all that on to me. I then looked at it and then did some sort of tweaking of the blend, and then we came up with Maester, and we decided, right, this is the product we want.
Are you happy with it?
Yes, really happy.
Really happy with it.
And it is amazing. It does actually, when you first initially nose it, it does smell like a Scotch.
Now, you said this is the first in a series, or this is
Is it the third of the series?
The third of the series. And what are you already thinking what to do next?
Yes, that's one of my challenges when I'm taking over as the Kentucky Owl Master Blenders. I'm looking forward to decide what can we do next.
Yeah.
And one of the things we're trying to do with expressions like this and series is trying to get bourbon globally and introduce them to bourbon, but something that's sort of entrance level bourbons to get them into the taste of bourbon, and then they can start expanding their.
Well, let's taste it.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do. And while you're getting that ready, I want to let everybody know Maureen's going to be here at the festival, what, today and tomorrow?
Today and tomorrow.
Today and tomorrow. So people can come by, talk to you, get to know you. And are you just so excited to meet everybody from Kentucky?
Yes.
I mean, you know, in Scotland, I hear that everybody on the street just steps aside when you come down the street. Is that true?
Not really. I would love it to be that.
Oh, yes. Let's try.
So what I would do, if you actually nose it first.
Okay, nose.
And you get, it's a nice light style whiskey. You get lots of items such as fruits, floral, green notes, in which it's all reminiscent of Scotch. But then once you continue nosing, you then start getting all the bourbon type aromas coming through, like the spicy oak, the sort of vanilla fudge, and hints of black currants.
You got all that?
Yep.
I think, wait a minute, it's very, very early. And then?
And if you have a taste.
Okay.
And what you find, it's slightly different from the aroma. The aroma, you got the Scotch notes, but with the taste, you get the bourbon. You get the sort of spicy oak, you get the sort of the sweetness, the fudge, and also nice aftertaste of sort of dark fruits, black currants. And it's
Maureen,
quite dry.
It is a pleasure to meet you. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing more of you here. Stop by and see Maureen if you're going to be here at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. She's going to be here today and tomorrow. Well, stay with us. More Great Day Live from the Kentucky Bourbon Festival after the break.